time.
Oh, this is something really interesting. It's a topic that fascinates just about everyone. We're talking about nudism, popular for ages. The trend isn't showing any signs of slowing down. So this morning we have expert Deb Bowen with us to kind of break down this lifestyle. Thanks for coming in.
Hi,
Thanks
Deb.
for having me.
Yeah.
Glad to be here.
So you are a nudist.
I am a nudist.
Not right now.
Not right now. Well,
No.
they told me you all were going to be naked when I got
We
here.
tried. There were some TV rules. I don't know.
Yeah, something about that.
Early morning, kids watch TV. I don't know. No, so.
How did you get into this?
It's a fascinating subject.
Yeah.
It really is. I got into it strictly by accident. I was going down, I've been going to Fantasy Fest in Key West, as you all know about, for years and years. And one year we didn't make reservations. Got there and there was no rooms left. So rather than making the 8-hour drive back, we were on our way out and they had a little travel kiosk in the street. And they said, well, we just opened a clothing optional resort. Would you be interested in that? And we're like, well, it's better than driving 8 more hours,
Right.
and we can enjoy the party. So we did, and ended up staying for a couple extra days.
Really?
And
So
that was it.
In a clothing optional place, are there people that option to have clothes on? I mean, is it pretty much?
It's basically on your own comfort level. The good thing about clothing optional versus nudist resort is, I have a theory I live by. Why would I leave an environment where I'm forced to be clothed all the time to go to another environment where I'm forced to be naked all the time?
Because it's not just about covering something, it's about comfort.
It's about comfort and freedom of choice, really. So you get to decide whatever you feel like doing that day.
I like a clothing optional.
Okay, so, I mean, we hear, you know, every day in society, women are objectified, and sometimes we feel like we're at a meat market. So as a woman, I mean, how are you not uncomfortable? You know, like, how do you feel comfort?
Believe it or not, it's one of the best things out there for a woman's self-esteem.
Really?
You are judged far less than you would at a public beach. If you're at a beach and you have a bathing suit on that doesn't quite fit you or isn't what somebody else might think is the, you know, the right look for you, you're going to get comments and catcalls and whistles and whatever.
You know, I see
but
that,
if you're in an environment where everybody is on the same playing field, everybody is naked.
Yeah.
Or in some area
I kind of
like
see that because when you see people on the street, especially women that are dolled up the wrong way, or even fellas that are wearing too much cologne, if you're trying too hard, that's usually what we're judging.
Exactly.
You're
interesting.
You know, you're over effort.
Yeah, and there are different types of nudists.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's something I didn't know at all, so kind of walk us through that
There
a little
are
bit.
different categories. You have your naturists, which are as God made you.
Right.
That's how you were born, and how you end up is how you're going to be.
Okay.
We're talking
I call them
sans grooming.
Organic nudists.
Yes.
Organic nudists.
They're organic nudists.
Or fuzzy.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay.
And then you have your regular nudists that choose to, that's their lifestyle they choose to be, whether it's just on the weekends or if they want to live in that environment. And then you have clothing optionalists who wear a little bit of something or nothing, or again, it's their choice.
And you're, which one?
I mean, it depends on my situation. Now, if I go out of the country or whatever, we have there's several resorts in other countries, and I don't mind it. But if I am around like people who are not.
And you are doing a matchmaking thing right now?
Yeah, I kind of got into that a little out of the ordinary way, but I've been in the business for so long and I meet so many people, and it's geared more towards professionals who really have a hard time locating somebody else because they really can't put their personal life out there because of patients or clients or whatever.
Real quick, got a website real quick before we go?
Just look for Diva Deb on Facebook.
Diva Deb on Facebook.
Cool.